What's up? It's Ozzy from Review here to do this idea I've been having for a while. With how easy music is made and consumed, there are millions and millions of artists out there, right? And I'm not gonna front and say I knew blank before they blew up or that I've been a fan since they were a fetus, even though these rapper stands will always jump out and say, "You're late, you're jumping on the bandwagon," and they've been popping. I know it's hard to believe, but it's impossible to know everyone and hear every single song. So doing these videos forced me to listen to artists I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to. So the artist I chose is Lil Gnar today, which I never heard a song from him at all. The only thing I've ever seen from him is on IG, where he shows his appreciation for his Fourth Amendment with his rocket launcher. Also, I seen the video of him getting shot while wearing a bulletproof vest, but I never listened to any of his music. My friend would tell me you should listen to Gnar and this and that, but I just saw him as another desperate SoundCloud rapper. But today I'm gonna give some of his songs a listen and let you know what I think. So the first song I listened to is Grave featuring Little Skies. This being his most popular song currently and also a single off his last album, Gnar Life 3. This instrumental really hits hard and gives me Western vibes. Personally, my favorite part was Little Skies' part. I feel like his flow and tone especially fits this instrumental. But Lil Gnar's part was alright, but the 21 Savage line was pretty fire. He has an okay verse and he does a unique voice, so that's a positive. Honestly, Little Skies makes this with his own style. This song is alright and it doesn't really do it for me. I watched the video and it reminded me of the Dark Knight Dumma one with the whole being in the middle of nowhere and being attacked by zombies. I don't know if it's just me or what. The next song I chose to listen to was Sick in the Head, just because it's all in caps. This is also from his last project, this time featuring Travis Baker, I think. I never heard of him either. This is the second song I ever heard from him. Before listening to him, I thought he was one of those rappers that are a mixture of horrorcore mixed in with hip-hop, and this is the type of music I expected to listen to. I'm not a super fan of this fusion like genre, but this song does it really well. Specifically, the heavy metal-like instrumental with bass distortion meshes well with Gnar and Travis Baker's, who also I never heard of. This record, I will definitely be playing at the gym, and it's a song I really like from this. After that, I chose his most popular solo record from his album, Mothership. One thing I just noticed from these three tracks is Gnar really switches his styles up. I like this track production. The soft piano adds to the space-like feel you would get from this song titled Mothership. This song is a really chill, laid-back song, and I like it. And it really shows that Gnar is more than just a screamo rapper or just another SoundCloud rapper, because he changes his style up pretty well from this song to the last song to the first song. After that record, I listened to the latest track as of recording this, Life on Fire, quote, Jasmine song. I don't know if I just picked a good mix or what, but these four songs are really different from each other. All four of them literally have their own lane. But in this song, he goes and takes a more of a moody and sad undertone. I really like this record, and he shows a side I wouldn't really expect him to show, with lines like, quote, "My mind is a bottomless pit, I can't help but fall in it, Lord forgive me for the sinning," end quote. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a sucker for records where you say some sad stuff over a soulful beat. This is the last song I would expect from someone named Lil Gnar that looks like Lil Gnar, but I personally like this record. The fifth and last song I listened to was the Kingdom Heart freestyle. This song is mediocre at best. It doesn't stand out to me at all. Coming in, I wasn't expecting some lyrical miracle swimming pool bars, but flow and content like this just typecasts him and groups him in with every other colored dread SoundCloud rapper. He drops a funny line in referencing the amount of booty he gets, makes him a pirate, so that's a pretty cool line, I guess. The instrumental is magical. I never played Kingdom Hearts, but I'm guessing the instrumental might have some influence from that game soundtrack, but I'm just guessing. It might be true, it might be not, I really don't know. So to conclude, Lil Gnar doesn't really have that long of a music catalog. I went on Apple Music at first, but he didn't have that much music, so I was like, oh, I'll just log into my SoundCloud, since usually a lot of artists have a lot of their beginning music on SoundCloud. But Lil Gnar was about the same amount on both streaming sites. From my first judgment, without hearing his music, I saw him, like I said earlier, being the subgenre and fusion of heavy metal and rap, somewhere in between those two. I was surprised by the variety of songs he had, especially since he doesn't strike me as someone that would shift away from their normal sound and typical sound, but he wasn't like so trash where I would never listen to him again. He was alright at best. I'm not gonna go out of my way to listen to him, but if he has some new songs, I might just give him a try and listen to them. Of the tracks I listened to, Sick in My Head is definitely a new gym song I gotta play, and the Mothership and Life on Fire were really nice songs. Personally, I don't feel like I'm missing out too much on not listening to him, but again, I did just listen to 5 songs. So let me know what songs should I have listened to, and what do you guys think about Lil Gnar? Also, let me know who should I listen to next, and suggest some songs for them. But anyways, what do you think about Lil Gnar? I'm Ozzy from Review Hub, and I'm out.